people you need to leave behind. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. So I got to thinking about the title of this video, People You Need to Leave Behind. And it doesn't sound like a very nice title, does it? And yet, I think that there are people that don't belong in our lives for one reason or another. And when we leave on good terms, that's the best way to leave any kind of relationship. And yet, sometimes it's necessary to exit relationships that are unhealthy with people that are either pulling us back, dragging us down purposefully, and have no intention of changing their life otherwise. You know, I know someone in particular who, for quite a few years, had a friendship with somebody who really didn't want to see her succeed. This friend really was more interested in holding her back because she did not feel that she could succeed. And so she wanted to hold this friend back. And so kind of subtly, she would make suggestions to this friend, and they were all bad decisions and they were all bad choices. And one by one, the friend's life began to deteriorate in ways that, you know, I was just kind of shocked and saddened. And I brought it to her attention numerous times what I felt was going on. And yet she continued letting this other friend influence her in very negative ways. The friend would borrow money and the other friend wouldn't have any money left. And, you know, she'd make suggestions that would take her away from the right suggestions. And lo and behold, her life just began to deteriorate. And then one day she decided that she was going to turn her life around and no longer let that friend influence her life. And the friend kept holding on and didn't want to let go because, well, the friend didn't want her to go on with her life in a positive way because then she wouldn't have free money, you know, when the other friend got paid, or she wouldn't have, you know, be able to hold on to that relationship. And she felt that she wasn't going to move forward, so she wanted to hold that friend back. And so that friend, the only option she really had was to let go of that relationship and move on in her life. And so she broke the relationship off. She did it as politely as she possibly could, and she moved forward. She had to leave that relationship behind because all that relationship did was deteriorate her life and pull her back and hold her back. And we don't like to think of having to let go of some relationships. We want to kind of hold on to all of our relationships, don't we? And yet there are some relationships that are unhealthy and that need to be let go of, in my opinion. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.